And that man's name was Sun Wu. After surviving that nightmare, Sun Wu was determined to pay this blood debt at all costs. The story begins when Sun Wu was still a loyal subordinate of the boss, Mr. Kang. For the past 7 years, Sun Wu had handled everything extremely neatly and cleanly to the point of perfection. One time, some thugs came to the restaurant to cause trouble. It was closing time, but they still refused to go home. So, Sun Wu quietly entered the room with a cold face. After finishing the job, Sun Wu returned to report to his boss. Sun Wu received endless praise from Mr. Kang. However, Mr. Kang also added in a warning tone, no matter how well Sun Wu completed 100 tasks, if Sun Wu made just the slightest mistake, everything would be taken away by Mr. Kang. Even Sun Wu's life was no exception. Then, Mr. Kang gave Sun Wu an important new task. Recently, Mr. Kang discovered that his lover had many suspicious signs. Therefore, he wanted Sun Wu to secretly monitor his lover to see if she was seeing another man. If that was true, then Sun Wu should deal with them immediately. With extreme caution, Sun Wu followed Mr. Kang's words and brought a gift to his house as planned. Every curve on her body made Sun Wu unable to take his eyes off her for even a second. But this was the boss's woman, so Sun Wu didn't dare to think any further. After finishing his work, he immediately made an excuse to leave politely. But the truth was that Sun Wu went outside to conveniently monitor without being detected. Not long after, a car suddenly appeared to pick Hai-Su up. Sun Wu also quickly followed them without losing track. Sun Wu went to a nearby bar with a lively atmosphere. Here, Sun Wu saw Hugh dancing with a strange guy. But after that, nothing more happened. At night, Sun Wu followed them home. But the guy just dropped Hugh off at the gate and left. This made Sun Wu think that Hai-Su and the guy were just normal friends. The next morning, according to Mr. Kang's instructions, Sun Wu took Hai-Su out for a hearty meal. After that, Sun Wu took her to her viola class with the schedule. From outside the door, Sun Wu stared at Hai-Su with fascination. This was also the first time Sun Wu looked at a girl with overflowing emotions. The melodious and captivating sounds of the viola made Sun Wu's heart flutter. Unexpectedly, at this moment, something bad happened. The thugs that Sun Wu beat up the day before were from a rival gang. They wanted to meet Sun Wu to settle the grudge. If Sun Wu agreed to apologize, everything would be over. But with a stubborn person like Sun Wu, that could not happen. This made the situation worse than ever. Because of that, Sun Wu was held in hatred by them. At this time, Sun Wu also returned to the viola class to pick up Hai-Su as planned. Unexpectedly, the guy from the day before appeared. Unexpectedly, he brought the girl back to Sun Wu without knowing. Sun Wu could only quietly follow them with rising suspicion. Discovering that Hugh and the other guy had entered the house together made Sun Wu even more suspicious. So Sun Wu directly broke in without hesitation. Sure enough, everything was just as Sun Wu had thought from the beginning. Hai-Su and the other guy were not friends. They were a real couple. Then Sun Wu took out his whip phone to call Mr. Kang to report. But when Sun Wu saw Hai-Su's eyes, he couldn't bear to do so. Sun Wu knew that if he did that, this girl would definitely die a tragic death. So after a moment of hesitation, Sun Wu decided to spare Hai-Su and the other guy on the condition that from now on, Hugh and the other guy would not meet again. Not even once. Sun Wu would pretend that nothing happened to keep it a secret. On the way back, Sun Wu thought a lot with a confused mood. Sun Wu knew that doing so could put himself in danger. But for some reason, Sun Wu decided to do so without regret. Sun Wu was sad when a young man on a motorbike teased Sun Wu for no reason. Sun Wu tried to ignore it to avoid trouble, but they pushed even further. But that night, something happened. The boss, Mr. Kang, came to find Hai-Su with an angry face, seeing her deliberately avoiding him. Mr. Kang realized that Hugh had changed. Mr. Kang was sure that she had been sneaking around behind his back. Meanwhile, at Sun Wu's private home, when he woke up, Sun Wu was tied up and hung in the air miserably. They gave Sun Wu one last chance to survive. If Sun Wu begged for his life and apologized for what happened before, he would be released immediately. but the two words, sorry, were completely absent from Sun Wu's dictionary. So, they didn't want to waste time with Sun Wu anymore. They immediately prepared their tools to deal with Sun Wu brutally. Suddenly, Sun Wu's phone rang. The caller was none other than Mr. Kang. Mr. Kang begged the thugs to take Sun Wu to a nearby wasteland. Sun Wu thought he was freed from hell. Unexpectedly, tragedy struck at this moment. Standing in front of him was the boss that Sun Wu had worked loyally for 7 years. During that time, he had never made a single mistake. But Sun Wu knew that this time he was in great trouble because he had spared the lives of the couple without reporting them. Unexpectedly, that mistake made Sun Wu pay such a high price. If he were an ordinary person, he would definitely not be able to survive the nightmare. But with a will that even the heavens admired, Sun Wu was still able to stubbornly rise to the surface. At this time, Mr. Kang's subordinate also witnessed the whole scene. He admired that willpower and wanted to give Sun Wu a last chance to make amends. He brought Sun Wu back to clean himself up and sober up. Then he gave Sun Wu a phone to contact Mr. Kang. Sun Wu only needed to call the boss, Mr. Kang, and tell the whole truth. He would be immediately released without prosecution. But Sun Wu knew that if he admitted to having feelings for Hugh, not only would he die, but Hai Su would also share that tragic fate. When Mr. Kang heard the news, he was so angry that he exploded. After many years of Sun Wu working for Mr. Kang with loyalty, he knew very well what Sun Wu's temperament was like. Blood debt must be paid with blood, but Mr. Kang had no other way to avoid it. He had to send his subordinates to look for Sun Wu everywhere. Meanwhile, Sun Wu, using his connections, went to the place of some illegal weapons dealers. Sun Wu said that Mr. Kang's boss wanted to buy some high-quality guns, but the leader of the group gave a surprising challenge. The two of them would compete in assembling guns. If Sun Wu won, he would sell the gun to him without any problem. But if Sun Wu lost, he would be invited to go home empty-handed. So Sun Wu won the competition, got the gun, and didn't have to pay. After that, Sun Wu took all the guns and left. Sun Wu went to the subordinate of the rival gang. Sun Wu asked him to call the leader. Sun Wu told him to go to the location Sun Wu specified. Sun Wu also arrived there with careful preparation. When he saw him, the guy was extremely surprised. He didn't think that Sun Wu could still survive through hell, but he was also very cunning and scheming. Sun Wu was seriously injured before he could fight back. At this time, the opponent was extremely pleased with a gloating expression. He said that if Mr. Kang could not kill Sun Wu, he would let him do it instead. After that, Sun Wu called the old man, Mr. Kang, with a hateful voice. Sun Wu told him to prepare to face the coming death. Hearing those words, the boss was extremely confused to the point of panic. He did not expect that one day he would have to confront the monster he created. To stop Sun Wu by all means possible, Mr. Kang mobilized all his subordinates to protect him. Sun Wu did not take too much time to search. Sun Wu had found Mr. Kang's location. Sun Wu went to the bathroom and carefully loaded all the guns. Then Sun Wu treated the wound on his stomach to stop the bleeding. Then Sun Wu slowly walked out with a determined look, just in time to meet the man who broke his arm before. Sun Wu questioned Mr. Kang why he treated him like that. For the past 7 years, Sun Wu has served him like a loyal dog, but he had the heart to bury Sun Wu alive. At this moment, Mr. Kang did not know how to answer to justify. Mr. Kang knew that it was useless to say anything at this time. In his last regretful moments, Sun Woo still tried to take out his phone to call Hugh one last time, but Sun Woo no longer had enough strength to answer. At this time, Sun Woo remembered her image playing the melodious viola, and he sat watching her and smiled with satisfaction. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.